About a year ago, I attended the Christian Believer class attended by Pastor Wes, and it has impacted my life in several ways. One of those is in the field that I work in. I work with cancer patients, and we do a lot of work with death and dying. The things that I learned in the Christian Believer class helped me to be able to explain where they were at in their process and how it impacted them differently based on what their spiritual beliefs were. Prior to Christian Believers, I never really understood the whole Trinity and the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. One of the primaries of those three was the Holy Spirit, that I didn't understand what that piece to the puzzle was. Now I have a much better understanding, and the fact that probably that's the most important thing I brought back out of the class, was that the Holy Spirit is the part that's always with us and always is with us no matter what's going on in our lives, and that constant part of us that's always there. You talk on a different level in an adult class and a child's class. However, I've learned just as much teaching these classes as I have attending classes. In some ways I learn more just by teaching children and the kinds of questions they ask and the interest that they have in what you're teaching. Even though you're teaching it at a totally different level than what you're speaking in an adult class, you learn just as much teaching children as you do in your own classroom, in some cases more. When you leave the classroom, you think, did they learn anything from me today, or did we just, enjoy playing with the putty or something? But there's one little girl in particular who every week can consistently tell us something about what we've learned in past weeks. She never forgets. Every time she'll come in and we'll say, now what did we talk about, and what was the gift that God gave King Solomon? And every time she'll raise her hand and say the gift of knowledge. We know that no matter what they're playing with or no matter what they're drawing on their paper, we know that the message is getting in there, regardless of whether it's showing in the classroom at that moment. It's getting in there.
Your financial giving helps make the story of Susan Turek possible. Prayerfully consider the amount that you pledge to give to First Rowlett in 2011. And remember, every gift counts, one by one by one.